Alright guys, so today we're gonna get this Mustang ready for framework. So we're gonna pack everything up, all the parts on the truck, and load this thing up on the trailer, strap it up. We're gonna prep it and grab all the necessary parts that are needed, like all these little bolts and stuff that are on these wreck parts. We're gonna grab all the bolts, just grab basically everything that we need for framework and get this thing ready to just take to the shop and get the frame done on it. So that's gonna be our goal for today, is to get everything prepped on the trailer, all the parts in the truck, and take it to framework the next day. All right, so we're gonna get this trailer ready to haul. We're gonna switch over from this pintle hook that we used to haul heavy equipment with. We're gonna switch over to this ball carrier right here.
So we got the trailer hooked up. Now moving on to the trunk of the Mustang. So we're gonna put some parts in here. So pretty much what I wanna do is sort everything out and make it a lot easier to get to and kind of locate what you need when it's gonna be up on the frame machine. So pretty much we're gonna take some of this stuff out and then sort it out, and then also add the headlights and any other necessary parts.
Throw that blanket away.
Hey, I don't see no blanket. Do you see a blanket? All right, so this stuff's getting out of here.
Yeah, but we're taking it with us.
Yeah.
We're gonna clean it up a little bit in here and make it nice.
Nice, and then it's gonna be easier to locate stuff because you're gonna be really busy. And
yep.
so this stuff can get thrown away, and the rest of the stuff will just get sorted out. This vents.
These vents won't be necessary anymore. We might just take these away.
Probably sell them up on eBay. This is gonna be a collector's piece.
Right there.
Yeah.
On the
Yo,
car.
that'd actually be pretty sweet.
Right there on the car.
Just some food for thought. Some car for thought. I'm gonna collect all these.
We do need them for the
Yeah,
rear.
definitely. And the lock. That's valuable right there.
Oh yeah.
We are gonna be taking the wheels off, right? Or no? We may not.
Just maybe the front ones.
Possibility.
Yeah, so leave all that in there. All that stuff, yes, is necessary for the
Very
fenders.
necessary. Bracket's gonna go all over here.
Yep, we need
Vents,
all that.
Ducks.
Ducts.
Not ducks, ducts.
Ducts. We need these headlights in there. Ooh, they look good.
Oh yeah, man, these headlights.
Careful with them things.
Should I grab
You're gonna
two?
grab two at the same time?
I'm gonna risk it.
Be careful.
Gotta risk it every day.
$1,000 risk.
Hey, more than that.
Oh yeah, more than that. Put them in there nicely.
Hey, maybe we should wrap them up in the blanket.
Yeah, that would not be a bad
So
idea.
the blanket actually came in handy.
Or just slide one in there and then put the blanket between them, both of them, you know. You see?
What
They're
headlights?
gone. We might forget that the headlights are under there.
Ooh, the soft piece.
Dang, innovation
That's
for
what
the
it's
future.
What else does need to get put in there?
We need
That's about it. Oh, the bumper and stuff's gonna go into the truck.
yeah, we're gonna put all the rest of the stuff like the radiators, condensers into the truck.
Okay, awesome. All right, so that's pretty much it for the miscellaneous parts that are going in the trunk. Moving on to these frame rails and this radiator support. We did attach the sensors, so we got both of the sensors on. We're also gonna change this latch from the old beat up radiator support and put it on this new one, so we don't have to worry about that later. So after we swap this hood latch in, we're gonna take all these screws out that we need that are missing from this one, because we will need these for putting the front bumper on. Alright, now guys, we're gonna put all these parts inside the truck and get everything that we need for the frame. Basically just this frame rail, bumper, radiators, condensers, and that's pretty much it. So let's load everything up and see if we have everything. What do we need that fender for? The brackets and stuff. I'm just gonna leave that in there. We'll take it off over there. And we are gonna get the new fender also. Yeah, we're gonna get the new fender, put it in the back. But right now, I'm gonna grab this bumper. I'm gonna go ahead and close all this. Bumper is next. Put it back into the cover. Cat wanted to go too. Probably go ahead and close the tailgate. Beautiful. Beautiful, buddy. Now the new fender, the radiators and the condensers will go on the inside. Probably the new fender will go on the inside also. Yeah.
Of course.
It's going in there so we can make sure it doesn't get damaged. Like a puzzle piece right there.
Now let's go get that new fender.
No damage, no damage. Nobody make any damage to it. That's another delicate piece we're gonna put in the back of the truck, just like so.
Perfect.
Perfect. And the only reason that we did get the other fender was for the bracket, right?
Yeah.
We just have that there. Is that it?
I think so. Next step is to load up that Mustang.
Yeah, we gotta load up the Mustang. Oh, we also gotta get some tools too, because we are gonna be helping out. Things gonna be bad, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. As soon as that frame is done, this thing's gonna be ripping. This thing is gonna be ripping, man. That punch right there is gonna get all fixed. It's gonna get straightened out. It's gonna look great. What are y'all doing? Look at him.
Alright guys, so we're going to take this toolbox with us, and we haven't cleaned it up in a really long time, so it's kind of a mess with every type of tool everywhere. So we're going to clean this up a little bit, get it nice and organized in here, so it'll be a lot easier and faster to grab your tools and work on something. You guys know, if all your tools are in the right place, it's a lot easier to work. So that's what we're going to do, is clean this sucker up. Alright guys, we're done cleaning up the toolbox. We're going to throw it in the truck, and then we're going to load the car up. Alright, so we're going to pull up the trailer onto this little concrete pad, so it'll be easier to load up because this is all uneven over here. So go ahead and keep going. Alright, that's good. Now the car is pretty low. Last time we pulled off, it scraped the bottom, so we're probably going to use like some 2x6s, put them up under there so the car will drive up there easier.
Before we drop the ramps down, we are going to pull the car back because it is kind of a tight squeeze right here, so go ahead and pull it back. That cold start never gets old, man. See over that hood?
Oh yeah, I had the seat lifted up a little bit. Ants all over them.
That's what you do when there's ants all over them. But we did find 2 boards that are probably gonna work, so let's go check them out. Nice. Oh, just a couple of them.
On the other side, there was a lot.
Oh dang. Give it another toss, man. Alright, I'm trying to grab this one since it ain't got much ants on it. There you go, set this one up. It should be alright. I think. It'll probably bend. We may have to put like something, maybe like a 4x4 or
I think it'll be alright.
6x6 under there. Well, let's give it a test. Ooh, done broke the board. That's what I was saying, we need to put 6x6s. Kill the car. Yeah, I definitely need to throw a 6x6 right here on both ends. Yeah, right there.
Bad board.
We're gonna put a 6x6 exactly right there. So let's go see if we can find some. So we found some 6x6s or 6x4s. Got them set up under there. Hopefully that does the trick. All right guys, so we're having a little issue. We forgot that we do got to lift the front end of the trailer up. That'll give us a better angle. But it was starting to scrape somewhere right there, which we backed out of it and thankfully didn't mess anything up. So we're gonna disconnect the trailer and we're gonna lift it up and hopefully that'll help with the angle right there. Sketchy. Yo, you should have seen that board. It went flying at my foot. Yeah, it like kind of hit me, but
man, it's hot.
I know. Dang, that was a tough one.
Low life, man.
Low life, bro. Worth every penny. We're gonna have to take those boards with us to unload it. So that's really sketchy. Yeah, we're gonna have to lower it back down right here. That's how we got it set up. Even the trailer tire is lifted up a little bit. That's what you gotta do when you got that low life. All right, let's go ahead and lower it. Next thing we're strapped down is the hood, because the latch is not attached yet.
And just get a ratchet, strap it down, then we're gonna strap down the rest of the car.
Don't want that flying while we're driving. Don't want that sucker flying up.
Oh.
Look at this thing. What are you doing? What are you doing, Thomas? Got the front strapped up, moving on to the rear. We're gonna use these microfiber cloths or rags to make sure we don't scratch these wheels because don't want any scuffs on it. And he's gonna go ahead and throw the excess into the trunk. And I think we're good. We just got a point on this, the right rear and then the left front. So we're good on the strapping. All right guys, so we just got it all loaded up. We got it pulled in the backyard over here. And we just noticed that we got a nail in the tire. So we're gonna go ahead and patch it right quick. Here. All right guys, that's a wrap for today's video. Today was pretty much prepping it for the frame machine. It was really hard to load it up on the trailer, but we finally got it. We figured out the best method was to lift the trailer up, so we figured it out. And thankfully we did it without damaging anything.
If you're new to this channel, be sure to smash that subscribe button.
If you want to support us, visit our GoFundMe or our Patreon. The links are going to be down below. We got the GoFundMe set up for our future shop build. When that gets built, we're going to be in full production, guys.
If you'd like to help support the channel, go check out goonsquad.com and copy some merch.
Check it out. So guys, stay tuned for the next major milestone of this rebuild. Gonna be the framework. Be sure to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out, and we'll catch you next time.
Peace.